Welcome back to another Minecraft video building, Nathan build, whatever I build. And today we're going to take a little tour of my seaside town, Blackpool, what I've been working on. So, since for a while I've been on this, I've been busy, so I haven't been on it for a long time. Today and last night was my first time been on this world for a very long time, for over a week actually. But since for 2 days, I have completed some buildings, but we're going to start from the usual, and we're going to start from a bit further south. So, of course, we're taking a tour of Blackpool, what I've been working on for a very long time. Yes, so we're going to start from the pirate ship. It's not there in real life, but I just added it because why not? This is Central Pier, unfinished Central Pier. It will be done at some point. I just need to get some designs and stuff like that. I want it Central Pier to look like Central Pier, but not Central Pier. I hope you guys will understand what I meant. If you don't, please leave a comment down below. Right here is meant to be, I don't know what's meant to be here. I actually forgot. It doesn't matter. Here is a casino. This is Madden Tussauds building, right here. This is Sea Life Center, not done. It will be at some point. And this is the, Golden Amusements, that's the one. Golden Amusements, this really famous looking building that's on the promenade. It's pretty famous, pretty decent design and all that stuff. So we're going to head down to Chapel Street, that's the street. That's what the street's called. And this is a tunnel going underneath the train station. So right here's going to be a shop or something like that. Obviously, it's not completed. So continue this way. This is where I meant this street's going to be there at some point. Now this is a bar, not done. This is a shop. Interior's not done, but the building itself is done. And right here is more shops. Up there is going to be a Tesco's, and this is Palatine Road. So we're at Central Drive. Yes, Central Drive. If you look in Google Maps, you can see there's going to be a bus stop there. This is Palatine Road, and normally there's traffic lights there. It goes down here. So what is not there in real life is the tram tracks. I thought because there's a train station, a tram could stop in front of a train station, lead you directly to promenade to the rest of Blackpool, like the Pleasure Beach and the Tower and Bisping and all that stuff. So continue moving forward. We have this one-way road. I think it's Hague Road. I forgot the name for it really. We've got Reeds Avenue. I think it's Reeds Avenue. I don't remember. But yeah, this is where a bunch of shops are and stuff. So continue moving. I'm going to fly a bit further up. We're on Central Drive. This is Hague Road. So what's this street called? I think it's Reeds Avenue. So yeah, this is Hague Road. It leads up to college and stuff. A bunch of shops are here as well. But obviously, this is Blackpool based on my comic books. So Blackpool in my comic books is a city. It's not a town. It's a city. So most buildings you see, it's not real. So yes, I like making things a little bit more interesting. So more of a bunch of shops, but in real life, this is where a cafe and this really fancy fish and chip place, and I think it's a castle pub. If not, it's that one over there. This road, I don't know the name for it in real life. Obviously, this is the part where the trams go head off to the tram stop here, and this is Blackpool Central Station. Blackpool Central Station did exist in real life in Blackpool. It's been around from 1800s, early 1800s. It's right after the tower was built, and then it was closed down about 1996, I think. It's way before the fall of Soviet Union. That I do know. So obviously the train station's not done yet. It's gonna be in the future. Just gonna I need to figure out the design interior for it in the inside. Um, Grass isn't meant to be there, so I can't be bothered to add that. This building's not here in real life as well. This is the this is the Sandy Hotel. I'm gonna call it Sandy Hotel. So obviously at the bottom we have the entrance here, and this is where cafes and reception. You know how hotels work. Coral Island. This exists in real life. The casino part is around here, and then the arcade for the rest. And obviously you already seen this building, so we're actually going to go from here. This is the real life McDonald's. I haven't done the interior for it. Actually I did kind of, but yes. So here is the street that goes towards the promenade, and right here is the new, I call it the Wild West restaurant. It's the only thing I can think of for that's in this new black building. So yeah, these light up the building at night. So it's the promenade really. So we buy this tower tram stop here and continue moving forward. This is this fancy looking building that's got a clock tower in Blackpool. It's one of the few many Blackpool clock towers here in Blackpool. So we have one at the city hall or town hall, and we have one here at the promenade. And there's one in the park, called Stanley Park. There's a clock tower there. So obviously this is where the Wild West restaurant is, right at the front. Continue down this way. Nothing too much to see there, so we're going to move on to forward, because I like seeing the front of the tower. So, obviously you would know, in my previous videos, I've been showing off the tower quite often. We're not going to go too much detail, because I already shown you enough for the tower. But let's just say, there's a tower, ballroom's there, the entrance there, that's it, let's move forward. So, right here is this funny looking building, next door. I forgot the name for it, but what I can tell you is, right here is the new Blackpool Amusements in real life, and in Triumphant Universe, that's where it's going to be. So you're seeing this part right here, but we can go down here. You can see there's a little bit something been built here. So right here, this is where Boot's going to be. It's currently under construction, and right here is the comedy club. Blackpool does have a comedy club in real life, but it's smaller than this. This is the bigger version. So obviously we all know, you know how it works. There's a comedian stands here, tells some funny stuff. We've got a bar here. You can get yourself a drink and whatever you can decide to do. Moving forward. Right here is entrance to the actually, it's like a golf inside that building as well. There's so many that's in that building. So many. Right here this is where shops and Nando's is. Nando's going to be there. You guys probably already seen this part, but I'm going to get to the details here, just in case you didn't see them. Sorry about that. Got a cough for some reason. So right here is the fish and chips restaurant. Next to the Fever Vegas, which that's where it is over there. Jewelry store. This is where in real life it is a jewelry store. Right here is the bowling entrance and subway right next door, and we have this shop, or I don't know what it's called over there, but yeah. So right here is the bowling alley. Normally there isn't a hole there, but there's enough room to fit through there. It's not like you can see if you're in survival. If you're in survival, you're walking past here, you can't really see the hole. It's kind of camouflaged right here. Right here's the Britannian bar, Britannian nightclub. It's a nightclub here. Right here's the Leighton Rakes Witherspoons. Yeah, Witherspoons. Down here's Brilliant Street, and next to it, to the nightclub, is another bar. It's Blackpool's smallest bar. I forgot the name for it, so you're gonna have to Google it yourself. Get rid of that phlegm. Right here, this is the Revolution bar actually. So if you go through here, you know how bars work. You go and get yourself a drink, and then you go party, dance, and these lights turn off and become a DJ and stuff like that. You know how it works in Blackpool. If you don't know how it works in Blackpool, that means you've never been to Blackpool in your life, and you want to go there to yourself to find out. Here is the beach house, wedding chapel, information centre. It's not important to look at, so let's continue moving. There's my man. The creator. So he's AFK right now. Um, right here is some kind of shop or something like that. This is the real looking building. It's there for funny reason. So obviously, as we all know, Talbot Road has this hotel. I forgot the name for it. It's the only hotel in well, actually there isn't now because we got a new one in real life. So this is it's built in the 1800s or something like that. It's still here to this day, looking nice. A lot of people complaining that about the building, but yeah, sorry about that. I was yawning for a bit. So moving forward, and this is where the City Hall Town Hall is. Um, my own version of build. In real life, it looks kind of better. I done my best, okay? I done my best, okay? So obviously we got the... Normally, there's a bunch of glass there that shows the symbols of Blackpool on there, on the symbol. It's like how... You know how it works with... You know how it works. Churches have a familiar things. Obviously, there's a clock tower there. Yeah, like I said earlier on, there are a few many clock towers in Blackpool. This is one of them. It currently doesn't look like a clock tower. It's going to be, don't worry. Right here is the council office. So, obviously, this is where you get universal credits and Pippin. You know how it works. And this is the police station. It's actually a police service building. Right here, there's nothing there to see except for a bank is going to be there and a bunch of shops and I think it's I don't know what that building's called, but you find out when you Google it. And obviously, what I mentioned earlier, Blackpool has no, well, Talbot Road has now 2 hotels. This is the second one's going to be here. Right here is going to be Trilogy, a shittiest nightclub in Blackpool. And there's going to be a street heading towards Walkabout, and you know how it goes. So, heading down this way, this last thing to show you, and that is this building. This building has a bunch of shops, has a bunch of restaurants, and B&M store. Yes, there is a B&M store. Right here is going to be a bank and bars and stuff, and this is where not Winter Gardens, Grand Theatre is going to be, because Winter Gardens is going to be down this way. This is Church Street right here. Is it Church Street? No. Yes, Church Street right here. And then this way is Victoria Street. So we're behind the club, comedy club, and this is where one of the entrances of Winter Gardens is. This is Victoria Street, heading down towards heading down here, which is Bankhay Street, and then down here is more for Bankhay Street. This is where buses and all that stuff are going to stop in. Down this way is going to be an entrance to the shopping centre. So behind the Blackpool there's a shopping centre. So we've got Primark entrance going to be around here somewhere. We've got the sweet shop, I think it's a sweet shop. And then we've got the DVD store. I forgot the name for the DVD store. So you're going to have to find out yourself. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, it's not a very long video because it's nothing much been built, but let's just say there's a lot been built since day number 1, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.